Running Ryzen 5 2600 with ambient temp at 70 F with the stock Wraith Stealth cooler, my idle was at around 50 C and gaming was at 80 C, sometimes hitting 85 C. After installing the NH-D9L cooler, my idle is around 36 to 40 C and gaming temps are at around 60 C. I'd say these are some major improvement. People complain about the color, but it doesn't really show up with my RGBs as brown or tan. It just takes on whatever color light is currently on. Sound level is a little bit quieter than the stock Wraith cooler, but it's not a major difference. I don't think you will hear much of a difference between this and the stock. Overall, very happy with this device. Just don't be like me and make sure you look at the heatsink before installing so you don't install it with the Noctua logo upside down. Built into smaller case, Thermaltake G3, cooler meets height restriction. Added second fan, set mild fan curve via Asus A Suite. Even at full speed fans are pretty quiet. Mostly fan curve is under 50%, and inaudible. Gaming setup is a 65 inches 4K TV, 2060 Kogepu, 1600 off, 32 GB RAM. Thermal Grizzly Cryonaut. Boxed heatsink was the Wraith Stealth, Reddit lists some 12 nanometers 1600 come with that cooler. HW info is not the greatest, or the most accurate. I have switched over to HOINFO 64, but initial temp-wise this was consistent for this chip and cooler. The boost number seemed to be an error, but I do consistently see this chip stay at 3.7 under any load. The Asus software was not run to auto-overclock the CPU, everything is at stock speeds. Memory is rated at 3200 and had to be downclocked slightly to be stable for 32 GB. Temps Wraith, Prime 95, Max 75C plus Wraith, Star Trek Online 1080p, Max 63C, most gaming gets up to 69C NH-D9L, single fan, Max, 47C NH-D9L, dual fan, Max, 47C NH-D9L, dual fan, Prime 95 I think Max was 59C CPU. Was using the stock cooler for my Core i7 7700K, not overclocked, and was seeing temps from 70 to 80 Celsius while gaming. Sometimes hitting 85 degrees. Just installed the NH-D9L, used included thermal paste, and my CPU now hovers right around 60 degrees during gaming. I'm amazed. Didn't think I would see that kind of difference. And the fan is way quieter, where the stock fan sounded like it was maxing out to keep it below 80. Noctua also seemed to put a lot of care and attention to detail into their packaging and instructions. Everything was very clear. Definitely feels like a premium product for a decent price. I was always turned off by the color scheme of Noctua, but this cooler fit my Corsair 240 case, so I gave it a try. I now see why people rave about Noctua. The performance is fantastic. It will be hard to go with a different company in future builds. Click link in description for more reviews.